So,
Oh, hey, it's working.
you remember what we're up to?
No. Do you have to record
No, it's good. It's rolling.
for the YouTube? The YouTube's rolling?
Yeah, everything is rolling, man.
Cool.
We're alive and well.
All right. So, I don't remember what we're up to. I mean, I kind of remember, but here's one thing I do remember. I went back and I watched the earlier episodes, and I wanted to bring back something which I was told was not a word, but it is in fact a word. The word niggardly.
That's the starting point.
Yeah,
huh?
I have it queued up on my iPhone. I'm going to read the definition. Niggardly. Niggardly. It's an adjective which means not generous or stingy. Serving out the rations with a niggardly hand. That's funny they mentioned rations and we're playing Metal Gear Solid.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah.
That's a synergy? No.
Yeah. Synergy. I planned the open of this in advance. Really, I just looked up the word and I was like, next time we stream, I'm going to bring that up right away. Right off the bat. So, thank you for watching our stream. We are accepting donations of a minimum $1 million. And I think we're good to go. I don't know. So, I'm guessing... Ooh, which one is...
The top one.
Yeah, we did 2 files and we're up to the same part, essentially.
Nice. And we only tacked on 37 minutes to our playtime.
That's not too bad.
So, what are your thoughts so far, Shani?
In general, like in life or about the game?
No, of your Metal Gear Solid experience.
I'm really enjoying this. I feel bad we talked over most of the dialogue in the last episode. Also, there's one episode on the YouTube channel, Danny Axel's YouTube channel. I think it's 3 or 4, and as soon as it starts, it opens with me going like, I could suck a mean dick! Like, the first 5 seconds, because Deep Throat is talking. And then I think you say something like, oh, didn't put the mature warning label on this. Did you put the mature warning label on this one?
Nope.
Oops. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so...
I think we're good until someone tells us we're not good. And,
Yeah.
we'll get that mature content warning on there probably never.
So Snake rescued Otacon. Otacon pissed himself, and he was like, it's like my Japanese animes.
Your thoughts on the ninja?
Some 50 Shades of Grey shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. He or she or it just really, really, really liked me fucking him up.
Yeah.
He fucked me up originally, but then I came back and I gave him one.
I wanted to kind of isolate that. Give me more. But I didn't do it. I thought it'd be a good sample.
Okay, so this is the part of the game, the art of the game, where I have to look for an ass.
Yes.
Specifically Merle's ass.
Yes. And when we were kids, we delighted in the fact that if you follow her quickly enough into the bathroom, you will see her in her undergarments.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You got to do it like right away because she doesn't have time to change and she walks around in her panties.
Cool. So I'm going to load up the stream on my phone just to see how this is looking.
I said the word panties.
Pantalones.
Am I the only one who still gets excited by the thought of panties?
I have a friend who doesn't like the word panties, but that's not me. I don't go by those standards. Why am I not using the box right now?
Yo, there's a cardboard box B.
There is?
Yeah, get you delivered to a different part of the complex.
Oh, fuck. That's fucking deep.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about this the other day, but sometimes, like, the simplicity of games is what makes me fall in love with them. It's like how I prefer this to all the other Metal Gear Solids, even though there's so many, technical improvements and aspects that get so insane. Even right down to just the adding in of, like, first-person shooting and stuff. But how top-down and straight across this is, I love it, man. It's the same thing. I was thinking about it because I started playing the first Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen.
I never really messed with those games.
Right, and everybody likes the Soul Reaver series where it went 3D and full action and all platforming and stuff. But I like this first one. It's kind of like this. It's just top-down and it has like Zelda elements. Basically it's a Zelda clone with vampires. It's pretty awesome. And I don't know. I find that the biggest hindrance I have nowadays to trying to play video games is that there's just too much to learn for every game you want to play.
Well, yeah, they took out like the NES rule, which is like you fuck up until you learn the lesson. Like they literally beat the lesson into you. You know, the kind of games where you have to die to learn. Okay, so I can't go that way because I died. They take that element out, so now it's like you could beat the game without dying, or like it takes the harshness out of it. Sometimes it works, a lot of times it doesn't. I don't know. This game is awesome.
Yeah, this game is great. I mean, this was... It's funny because I feel like we're still, in a lot of ways, there's like pre and post this game existing in terms of like the cinematic aspect of games. This is the game that kind of pushed the thing where it's like you could blur the line between the movie and the game in terms of how much of the content in the game is like pre-rendered visuals or cutscenes or dialogue, you know? I feel like post this game, I think there's been a strange genre blend between video games and movies to where I honestly think maybe nowadays it's actually gone too far in the other direction. Like, sometimes these games forget to be games, you know? It's the simplicity, like, something I think has been lost is the simplicity of your ability to press the sequence of buttons correctly. Your ability to time the things that you're doing should directly affect how well you're playing the game, you know?
I don't remember where to go.
Love it.
I totally forget.
I think you gotta go downstairs.
Yeah. This might be the other file, because I think I remember having... I got something. It was like a late, night vision or something.
Yeah. Okay, so try a quick... oh, yeah. That would make sense, actually, that the file with less time would be the one.
All right, so...
get a quick reload going.
How do I...
I think if you press... Let's see. If it works, I'll call it a pro tip. Wait, hold on. No, it doesn't work. I don't even know if it works with PlayStation games. I know it works with Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo games. If you press start, select, L and R all at the same time, you soft reset. But we'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Cool. I can't remember Otacon's codec number either. I'll consult.
Oh, we just got to crash.
No, it's all good. It's meant to happen. I think. Oh. Do.
Right.
I don't know if I could sing. I don't want YouTube to find me. I am just saying words. Do. Da.
DD.
I fucking love the police. Like, I like NYPD as well, but I like the band The Police. I also like that band NYPD. Is that a band? I don't...
It should be, yeah, right?
NYPD, that's it. Like, it doesn't stand for New York Police Department. It's just like, no, it's just NYPD. Gerard thinks I should... There's the dude on Mike and Mike. His name is Mike Greenberg, and his Twitter handle is ESPN Greeny. GREENY. And Gerard really wants me to do ESPN GREANY and just be like a bullshit knockoff like sports beat writer. And I'm like, I considered it.
That's a great idea.
Am I allowed to put ESPN in my Twitter name? Because it doesn't technically stand for ESPN. It's just like, I don't know. In this day and age.
You can say your name's Espen.
Yeah, like it could be just 4 random letters that...
My name is Espen Greeny.
Espen Greeny. And my name is actually Greeny. His name is not actually Greeny.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
I should do that and just be... It'd be like... like some sports bullshit will come up. I'll just say like the most obvious thing, like... Yeah, the winner of the NBA final, like the MVP of the NBA finals definitely has a good jump shot. Like some stupid shit.
Apply your dry ass Sean Greeny humor to the world of sports. I love it.
Of course. Okay, I should start this game. So, assuming the stream's running, hey guys, welcome back. Or you've been here this whole time.
I was gonna say I didn't cut it.
Well, this is me realizing if this was Game Grumps, I'm totally Aaron right now. Yes. Just like stumbling over the gameplay and like...
That's about right.
Oh, well. So, yeah, Otacon.
Yeah, you know, it's like that moment when you notice your voice might be too smooth for this nerdy shit.
I've never had that. Not once.
I've got this laid back, relaxed vibe.
Steve has a fucking great voice.
God, Steve. The dude is just hot buttered sexy.
Hi, Steve, if you're listening right now. Or anyone, if your name is Steve and you stumble upon this YouTube video and you hear this right now, hello.
Yeah, you gotta love Stephen James for being a motivated son of a bitch, and he will really make you feel like you're slacking on your macking, and thus your Twitch channel is born.
Yeah. Check him out. SJE_Nation. We're Danny_Axel. We both have underscores.
Yeah, that's right. Underscore Nation.
I need to figure. I don't remember what Oddcon's codec is.
Ooh, the Underscore Nation. That's nice. We should snag that handle
Here we
before
go.
someone gets it.
So I got to go back to where I came from, right?
That's it's usually part of going forward is kind of going back, kicking the tires, you know, doing the inner work, the maintenance.
All right, so I'm going to try to travel back to reality and go to... Oh, there's fucking cameras here still. I got to... Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Jelly Jet and Hustle, man.
This way? Did he just give me this level 4 card, by the way?
He did.
Shit, that means there's items somewhere.
That means like the whole place is littered with shit you haven't gotten.
I got a short amount of time. I'll probably run back into that room and then, like... where I came from. No, I wasn't in here. I could take a bullet for an item, depending on what the item. Sorry.
Nothing.
Okay. I get it. I fucking get it. I could have thrown a chaff grenade also. I might have used them all in the boss fight.
Yeah, I'm going to try to not make the chaff grenade joke every single time. But it's just comes really natural.
Really. Fuck off.
See, the notion, we were talking about this before we started, but the notion that people would actually watch this, and I guess that got a little realer once we realized, like, okay, it's going to YouTube, so it is being archived, so it's not just in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, so then you kind of have to think, like, people are going to watch this later.
Yeah, it's going to get them views, son.
How many times can you repeat the same ridiculous joke about grenades?
Never. None's more black.
Oh, my God.
I went the wrong way.
Yeah, it's that moment when you realize, I only have about 8 references, and I'm going to use them all over and over and over and over again. Because that's just what it is. It's that weird line you want to walk between being your natural self and letting your actual sense of humor, which, of course, stops at the age of 7, come to the forefront, or if you want to actually attempt to be entertaining to somebody watching this.
Yeah, I was considering before I came here to wait to tell you the news. But like, I had a lot of personal family shit going on, and I was thinking about saying it on the stream to like get some shit across, but I didn't have to because we talked before the stream, obviously, and
because we're bros.
Yeah, and shit's cool. Like, it's like you treat it like comedy if you're a comedian. People really like when you draw on real life experiences. Or a comedian say that they feel better when they're on stage and like they talk about shit they can really relate to, and the audience gives a good response. You know. Mm-hmm. I mean, you could always talk about the game and the guy's deep throat, he sucks wieners and shit. And Mei Ling secretly wants to suck Solid Snake's wiener, and Natasha secretly wants to suck Snake's wiener, and Meryl definitely wants to suck Snake's wiener.
Yeah, there's a really long running through line in this game about wiener sucking.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, like, you could make that quote-unquote misogynistic argument about his actions, but at the end of the day, everyone he hits on ends up really being into it.
Yeah.
Like...
Well, are we going to classify that as an awful characterization of women?
No, Snake is just... He's, like, handsome, smooth, and, like, badass. Like, which floor do I have to go to? Do you remember?
You're on basement 2, so basement 1.
Yeah. I'll consult the master or something. Snake, even in tall grass, battle is the most sacred thing ever. So this is the bathroom where Meryl's gonna go into?
We just, like, I don't know. Are you up to that part already, or I think you have to run into her first? No. Yeah, she's gonna be in the bathroom.
I think that's her. Hope so. It's her.
Go, follow her right in, yeah. And she'll be in her undergarments. If this is the part I'm thinking of.